Hey, welcome back to the clinicaltrialsguru.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. Pretty easy to digest video. I like doing these quick ones. I'm still going to do the long form podcast later because I think those are very important. But these ones are good just to kind of get a quick little piece of information out there. So on this one, I wanted to talk to you guys about how important it is to make sure that you study participants, and this is for your research clinics out there, your research clinic owners, your study coordinators, how important it is to make sure that your study participants have good experiences when doing clinical trials at your site. And that is no one else's responsibility but yours. The PI, the study coordinator, site manager, it is your guys' main responsibility to make sure this happens. And you've got probably got a lot of weight on your shoulder because so few people, first of all, even know that clinical trials are available. And the ones who are lucky enough to have been referred or somehow stumbled upon a clinical trial, many times, often it's their first experience. And I've interviewed so many study participants early on in the days of this blog that I've had such bad experiences with research clinics, and they're not going to do studies anymore. And guess what? A happy customer may tell one other person that they had a good experience, but an unhappy customer, someone who had a bad experience, is probably going to tell 10 people about their experience. So you really got a lot riding on your shoulders because at the end of the day, clinical trials, we need more people to join and we need to raise awareness, especially for those rare diseases and those orphan drugs where we really are depending on these people. Sometimes there's not enough study participants out there for the type of trials that are going on. And when it comes to studies for rare diseases and orphan drugs, you're not going to find cures and treatments unless you have study participants join. And also, the same is to be said about oncology studies. So many times you have people looking for cancer studies as kind of a last alternative. But more importantly than that, and I shouldn't say more importantly, but just as important, you have people who may not have cancer, but may want to contribute to some cause, like a charity. So they might want to invest their money in a charity that invests in research. And you also want these people who may never join a clinical trial to at least know what clinical trials are, and they're going to do that by your brand and your brand's marketing and ultimately how you guys treat other people who come into your clinic, meaning your study participants. So hopefully that helps. This topic can definitely open up into other mini topics, such as once you give your participants a good study experience, you can have them refer friends, family to your trial, and many clinics offer finder fees or referral fees or marketing fees. Check with your local regulations in your area. I know we've done that. And also just that word of mouth is so powerful, and when you combine it with social media, it goes even farther. So make sure you treat your study participants right, because you never know. It may be their first time doing a clinical trial, and it may be impacting much more than you think. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think about this, and we'll talk more later on. Dan from theclinicaltrialsguru.com, also theclinicaltrials.guru. Take care, guys.